everybody, it's me again. Yeah, what can I say? I went shopping again. I went to the Ravensburger outlet again and got a few new things there. So that's the first. And I went to a Jigsaw gathering with my puzzle community and we traded a lot of jigsaws there. So I've got plenty of new stuff and I surely want to show you. Yes, so let's start. So I'll start with the ones from the outlet because they are on top of my big pile here. As usual, you will find the details in the description below. So just that you know, that was my fifth try to say the word description. But I got it now. So, whoops, that's the first one. It's 500 pieces. The name is, let me have a Manatee Moments. Look at that. So I never saw it before. It's in this square box and I think it's for the US market because it's only on English on the box. Normally it would be in German, but in the back we've got English, Spanish and French. So I'm pretty sure that's US only or UK, I don't know. I think it's beautiful. It's from this year. The year says 2022. So yeah, that is Manatee Moments. Yeah, it's nice. It's very nice. Okay, next one is 500 pieces too. It's for it's got bigger pieces. I mean, I'm not that blind that I wouldn't see it, but I like the motif and I don't mind if it's got bigger pieces because it's still a nice jigsaw, so let it be. Title is Wildernes. In German it's Wilde Tiere. And it's from 2021, so it's not that old. I never saw it before in the outlet. I like it. It's kind of like the other one I showed you, but with the forest instead of the... Look, if you put them... I thought they're beautiful, so I couldn't leave them there. Okay, next one. It's already a bit... Yeah, that's when you get something from the outlet. Sometimes they are a bit messed up. This one is called, let me have a look, Hotel Vacancy. And it's also only in English on this side, but it's in German on the back, so we might get it in Germany too. Yeah, it's kind of like a lost place, but it's art, so it's drawn, not a photograph. But there's a lot going on this picture, and it's a bit... Some things I don't like that much because, you know, like the, what is it, ivy, I think. It looks very, very unnatural, but I like it. I like the colors, the blue and the purple here, and yeah, I'm looking forward to doing it. When I look at my piles and piles of jigsaws here, I think I will do it in a few years, but we'll see. Okay, then I've got this one, also animals. It's like a pattern this time. It's got 1,500 pieces. The name is Our Wild World, and in German it's Fantastische Tierarten. Yeah, what can I say? It's nice. You've got all the animals from the different territories, and I like it. I like it, I like it. Okay, what else have we got from Ravensburger? This wasn't Ravensburger. This was Ravensburger. Oh yeah, those two I didn't. They are Ravensburger, but I didn't get them there. I got them elsewhere, and that's the Villainous Hades. Hades is one of my absolute favorite villains, so I couldn't not have this jigsaw, and now I've got it. And now that I show you, best thing is I can put it on my shelf. Here are my Villainous jigsaws. And the other one is the Lombard Street in San Francisco. I like the picture. You can see, I think it's the Oakland Bay Bridge in the back, but yeah. As you know, we recently went to San Francisco, so that was like a sweet spot for me to say, oh, it's a nice memory of my vacation there. Although we weren't at the Lombard Street, we planned to, but we only had 1.5 days in San Francisco, so we had to make cuts where we could. But the next ones are from the outlet as well. There are 3 500-piece jigsaws and 1,000 pieces. That one, I like this jigsaws where I've got one with pasta or spices, you know, where you've got this. I don't know. What's the word? You know, like a drawer or something. Oh, what's that? Wie viele Runden sind die zu Ende gelaufen? Second. Excuse me. So, yeah. When it looks like a drawer. And you've got all these buttons and what have we got? Needles and I don't know the word for most of these things in English, if I'm honest. But you know the words. You can see what's in there. So that's a new one. This one, I think it looks a bit old school, but I like it because it's ice cream and I love doing jigsaws with food on it. So that's the ice cream. Oh, let me have a look how what's the name of this. It's Sewing Box, das Nähkästchen, and this one is Just Dessert. I mean, the name is Just Dessert, so yeah, obviously it is dessert. And we've got 2 more. Another Star Wars. Sometimes they've got these Star Wars ones, and a few of them I don't like as much, but this one is pretty cool. I kind of did it last weekend on our jigsaw gathering. We did a turntable marathon there. That means we had, I don't know, I think 17 500 pieces jigsaws, and everyone started with one, and every 15 minutes we would swap places. So everyone could do a little bit of everything. That was quite funny. We call it turntable marathon. And by the time I had this jigsaw, everything was done but everything but the black. So I had to do all this black stuff for Darth Vader, but it was okay. It only lasted like 15 minutes, and then I had to get to the new one. Okay, and the last one from Ravensburger is another Villainous from Cruella de Vil. I didn't know that we already got these. Sometimes they have it there and I never saw it elsewhere, and then I'm like, oh, I have to buy it. So now I've got Hades and Cruella for my Villainous collection, and a lot of nice 500 pieces and 1,000 pieces and so on. I will just stack them here because we're not done yet. A couple of days ago, my aunt-in-law came by and she said like, oh, I heard you do jigsaws. She lives in Denmark. So I said yes, and she said, oh, look at that, I've got one. But it's actually the package is from chocolate, and she said, oh, I haven't got a carton for that. So I've got one surprise box here. I think it's a lot of fish. It looks like an underwater scene, but it looks like 3D. So it might be a bit tricky to do or to film, because I don't know how the 3D effect will affect it on camera, but we'll find out someday. Okay, yeah, I've got this one. That's not mine, it's borrowed, kind of. In our puzzle community, what we'll do is, we call them Wander puzzles, so basically it would translate into hiking jigsaws or travel jigsaws. I think travel jigsaws is the better name for it. What we do is, when one of us got a special jigsaw or just a few jigsaws that go well together, we would send them from user to user, everyone who's interested, and yes, then we sign the last piece if the owner of the jigsaw is fine with it, or we have like a sheet in there and everyone will sign that. So that's I've got 2 in there. I accidentally got it, so I'm not sure how this will work, but I will figure that out soon, and then it will go to the next one who wants it. So, but it's a nice thing. We've got some travel jigsaws traveled to many people, so that's a nice thing. So okay, that's my travel jigsaw I've got. And now we come to the jigsaws I traded. Starting with this one, it's ice skating on the pond. It's a king, and yeah, I think it's got a nice vibe. It's like, yeah, it's a bit blurry. Look at the people, they are a bit pointy, but it's okay. I like doing kings. I know the quality, it depends on which motive there is. Some of them are very thin, some pieces, but some are a bit thicker. I think every Disney jigsaw from them is a bit thicker, so it's a bit... it's like a box of chocolate. You never know what you get. Okay, next one is from SunsOut. It's burnt biscuits and beans. And since my husband and I were playing a lot of Red Dead Redemption in the last year, and heard a lot of the soundtrack and all this, and started to hear music in that category, that was a easy one to pick. And yes, what can I say? I think it's not easy, to be honest, because it's very dark, and SunsOut got these crazy shapes and all this, but I'll do it. And then 1,000 pieces in a very small box. Marvel. Join the Marvel Universe is the original title. Look at that. So we've got everyone on there. Rocket and Ant-Man, Strange, Shuri, Okoye, so all the dudes from Marvel. Interesting thing, I surfed in the internet on Amazon recently, Amazon for UK, and I saw you've got Trefl jigsaws too, but they're bloody expensive in the UK. I mean, Trefl is one of the cheapest things we've got here. I mean, when they are on offer, we pay like 6 or 7 euro for one, and I saw the same ones in at Amazon, and actually you pay, I think, $20 or something. So okay, this one is from the UK, from WHSmith. I got that for free because there are 2 pieces missing. I don't mind because I like the motive, and when I know that the pieces are missing, that's okay. I mean, I don't know which pieces those are, but yeah, it's a nice motif, and it would be a shame to put it in the bin, so I have fun with it. Next one. That was my present from a friend from our community. She gave it to me because I organized the gathering. And yes, it's another Christmas motif. I know it's not Christmas time yet. I think I've got another Christmas one. But I'll stock up now, and then I'm good to go on Christmas. So that's from Eurographics, and the title is Christmas Table, as you might read here. That's that. And another 500-piece Ravensburger. I must say, I have a lot of 500-piece jigsaws now. There was a time I had none, and now I stocked up on them again, and I like it because it's like, if you haven't got that much time or had a hard jigsaw, it's always nice to do a little one. So the name is, in German, it's Süße Verführung und Sweet Temptation in English. It's nice because it got candy on it, and I always love my candy. Speaking of candy, I also do like cupcakes. So this one is my cup of tea as well. The name is Cupcakes. And actually the producer is Innova Kids, and that's the trademark from Aldi. And I think twice or 3 times a year they've got them at Aldi, and they only cost €4. So that's always a good deal because the quality is alright, and the motifs are nice too. So that's a good deal. I always stock up on them. What else have I got? Oh yes, Mickey the True Original. Mickey the True Original is the title too. So that's from 2018, and as you can see, it's Mickey with a lot of Mickeys. I think that will be hard because, yeah, it will be hard. And I think there are kind of whimsies there too, because there are a few Mickey shaped pieces. But yeah, it's big as well, so every time you've got these, it's like I've got a don't have it here now, it's a Darth Vader in the Darth Vader shape, and they are very big because, yeah, large is the word. Okay, next one. What have we got? What's that? Schmidt. Secret puzzle. 15 objects are missing. So that's a kind of a puzzle. And I never did one before. I think that's the second one. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I've got one already. Let me see if I can... Am Küchentisch is the German title, and At the Kitchen Table is the English title. And yeah, I think when I do the video, I will point out the pieces on there. So 15 objects are missing, so I think the objects will be on the jigsaw. Yeah, so we'll see. You can see it here, the other ones, and I think I've got that one as well, so we'll see. Okie dokie, we're nearly at the end. I've got this lovely lady bird. It is Lady Bird, not Ladybug. And oh yeah, Ladybug Landling is the English title, and Marienkäfer is the German. And yeah, the other names are quite funny, but I won't say them now. It's I would embarrass myself. So that's the ladybird shaped jigsaw. We've got that one, so it will be large as well. It's got on the side. And another Christmas! Packing Santa's Sleigh from Falcon. Yes, it's from Falcon. It's Packing Santa's Sleigh. And I've got a sweet spot for Christmas, so yeah. What is this, Falcon, or is it Jumbo? Oh, it's Falcon and Jumbo, because I think they are they belong together. So, okay, that's Packing Center Sleigh. And the last ones, but they are not very big. I won at our gathering. It was a little, what do you call it, tombola? Yeah, I won it. And those are those little things with How to Train a Dragon, the Hidden World. And to be honest, my son was happier about them because he loves it. So, but I will do them too because it's fun. Sometimes you have to just have fun. Okay, I think that was it. So, I'm surrounded by stacks of jigsaws. It's ridiculous, but yeah, I'll have to drink a bit. Okay, I don't think I will do another haul video for June, but in July I'm gonna visit my dad. And if you saw previous videos, you may know that I'll come back with a full load of jigsaws. So that will be 1 or 2 videos as well. Okie dokie. Thank you for watching. If you haven't, you could consider subscribing. I try to put up a time-lapse video every Tuesday and Friday and special videos just as they come. Okay, thank you very much. Without further ado, I will say goodbye to you.